We're going to try to be as transparent and as open as we can. I have spoken numerous times in this last year about the mistakes that the United States made. I'm not proud of them. I regret them. But I think it's important that we have a relationship where we can be honest with one another, and when we have shortcomings, acknowledge them, and when we see shortcomings among the Afghan leadership, be able to discuss those. We've made a very good faith start, but I admit that we had a lot of ground to make up. I don't believe that the last 8 years can be erased in just 10 months, but I think if people give us credit for our efforts, the kind of commitment that President Obama has set forth, not just to a, quote, military victory, but to really undoing the damage that the people of Afghanistan have had to endure for 30 years.
Now, I know your last trip to Pakistan was a pretty tough one all round. You scolded the Pakistani government for its inaction on al-Qaeda, and in return you got an earful for the US drones taking action over Afghanistan. Now, I wonder, how much of a gap is there between the two governments, between the US and Pakistan, based on this mutual lack of trust?
I think we are building up more understanding on each side. We see Afghanistan and Pakistan as interconnected. How could you not? That porous, open, very tough terrain that is the boundary between the two countries is very much on everyone's minds. But we've admired the way Pakistan has pulled together to go after those elements of the Taliban that are directly threatening them. And I think that the people of Pakistan are so unified now in support of this military action. So I think we are supporting in a very new and vigorous way on both the military and the civilian side in any way that we can that the Pakistanis request.